So guys, this is how we're finding here.
I'm guessing that wasn't in for the D on that trip.
I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that catch.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not? He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Second channel, the first one I made was
Wade kicks to Bosch.
terrible. Had pretty good videos, but
Off the left rim and out.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Here's Wells. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and 2 free throws are better than a layup.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game.
Round 3.
That's good from Horford.
All I gotta do is win this game, I think. I've been on fire. Yeah.
And Al Horford drops them both.
Yep, 4-2, I'm doing good.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, I thought their defense in that game was about as shaky as it could be. At home, you know, that kind of defense isn't going to cut it. Never mind if you're on the road.
They really looked tired to me, and I don't know if they had travel issues or if they were out too late, but something was amiss because they had no energy. Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
And it's Wade penetrating.
And
stolen by Horford. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court.
This one should last because
that's a basic fundamental. You have to
first channel, I do not know him pass.
Here's Wade. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Wade's got his first points of the game.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Here's Horford, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Cole, defended by Wells. Outside down.
I just throw the crab goals.
Here's Cole. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Millsap.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what did you find out, Doris?
He seemed very upbeat despite being in a do-or-die situation. He said it might not be the ideal circumstance for us, but this series is far from over. I've got every reason to believe we can win in front of our home fans and put the pressure right back on them. Guys?
Doris.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Hawks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Wells passes to Court. Here's Carroll. Korver dishes to Carroll. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Wells.
Still went down, but with no defense anywhere near him, he might as well just go straight up. No need to fade away.
The last channel you've seen
Wade outside.
PlayStation recording system.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Yeah, only took 2 minutes.
Outside down. Here's the 3. And that one's good. James got 5.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
I do have one comment.
Wells passes to Millsap. Here is Korver. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Well, the 17-footer goes down.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Me and the cat. Oh my God. I'm not ask him if
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Well, you look at money. 3rd in the NBA. He's someone that, if you leave him alone.
Well,
be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Here's Cole. after the made shot from Wells. And it's Cole missing.
Well defended. And he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
What am I doing?
Uncovered. And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from Wells. Money's got 8 points.
That's 10 straight points now coming in that mid-range jump shot area, guys.
Yeah, it is. And they're picking their spots and finding holes in the middle of that defense to get those shots off. And I think that's very good discipline they're showing us here.
Now here's Bosch. Pass to Cole. Wade outside. Bosch sets the pick for Wade. Another shot, and he nails the jumper. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Here is Korver. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Now here's Wade. It's a 5-point game. There's the dish to Cole. Pass to McRoberts. Feeds it to Cole. Rejected by Wells.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Whiteside's checked in for Bosch. Anderson comes in for Josh McRoberts. Sean Williams checks in for Luol Deng. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole. The Atlanta's are making some changes here. Mike Scott's checked in for Millsap. Cephalosha comes in for Damari Carroll. And it's Teague in for Kyle Korver. Here's Chalmers after the made shot from Wells. The drive by Wade. Williams kicks to Chalmers. Heat moving the ball around. Whiteside dishes to Chalmers. He feeds it to Williams.
Oh, no.
Horford with the rebound.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Don't get the rest.
Chalmers with it. Williams a screen on Teague. Chalmers pass to Williams. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist.
D there, guys, is pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Teague kicks to Scott. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
Have no
skin. Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Atlanta making a switch here. Max Jones.
Way to shoot the rock.
I think that's always the same when I coach. Always. Every single team is like,
far for them, guys. If nothing else.
And for Anderson, Josh McRoberts comes in for Hassan Whiteside. Luol Deng is checked in for Sean Williams. And Cole subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Paul Millsap's checked in for Horford. Damari Carroll comes in for Cephalosha. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Shelvin Mack. And Money subbed in for Jeff Teague. McRoberts at the 4 with Bosch at center. Norris Cole's out there with Chalmers. And it's Deng in at the 3 spot. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. Here is McRoberts. Millsap covering. And another basket for Miami. Here's Money. 15 points in the game. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They double him with Deng. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 17 points for Money.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
I think I got to go now.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
Dennis Schroeder, he's checked in for Atlanta. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Heat delivered quite a performance.
Fuck me. All right, guys, I got to go. Bye.
And along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Absolutely amazing.
See you later.